I say so. Just a gremlin with a heart of gold. But, please don't ask me where I got the heart. Or the gold. I'm just an alien slime in a human suit. I mean, except for all those times when I'm not wearing a human suit. I'm not an introvert or an extrovert. I'm a pervert. Nut. One time I paid a girl $20 to drink her spit so I'd get mono. I didn't get mono. No, you know what I mean? I don't know. No. Yes. Just let me abduct you. Come on, Pia, you can do this. Now. Don't tell me what I can't do. My voice is bad. Let's do something where I'm not using my voice so much. Okay, get in the ambulance. Don't be nice to me, I'll pee. PiaPi. I'm not cute, you're cute. I hate it here. Comfy everybody. Hello. Happy comfy. Good morning, everybody. Good morning. Happy comfy. My name is PiaPi, UFO, slime, and VTuber in human suit, except for all the times that I'm not in a human suit. Hey, but you know what they say? I'm just a gremlin slime with a heart of gold. Please don't ask where I got the heart
cute.
or the gold.
Cute.
Not cute. And today, it's another day. I was gonna say today we're gonna be playing Enzoy, but then I kind of thought about it and I was like, I don't know if I wanna waste a Saturday on Enzoy. Stop being cute. Put that meter away, you nasties. Hi, Slucy. Good morning, Sir Lemon. Hello, Philip. Hi, Roki. Hi, Senapipi. Hi, Kelnix. Hi, Taigi. Hi, Yakuta. Hi, Mutsunachi. Hi, everybody. Happy Comfy. Yesterday, did anybody see me in... No, Pia cute. Illegal behavior has been detected. Chigao. It's kawaii kunai. Not cute. I'm not cute. I'm not adorable. I'm gonna bite you. I'm gonna bite you with my now fully repaired teeth. Yes. I'm just gonna lean in real close and just... That's gonna be it. That's it for me. Do it, coward. I will. I'm just not ready yet. But when I am, I will. Probably. Do you promise to bite me? No, because now you made it weird. No. Hi, Ruby Rose. Hello. Pia adorably bites us, proving our point. No! Stream Elements can't lie. It's not in its program. Stream Elements definitely can lie. Stream Elements lies all the time. That is false. It's not even an element. I checked the periodic table, and Stream isn't even on there. So Stream Elements is definitely a liar. Just saying. I don't know a lot about science, but I know like magnesium, sodium, streamium. Haven't ever seen that before. So, hi Fox and Raven. It was a great meeting you yesterday. Oh, I was the guy in the back with the green Pokemon shirt. Hey! Hi, Fox and Raven. Welcome to the chat. Oh yeah. Let me. On that note, Fox and Raven. You know, guys. It's pretty early in the morning for me. I hope you're not feeling too tired. But if you are feeling tired, you can always save 10% off your gamer subs order with code SlimeGirl at checkout. I did the I went to Anime Ottawa yesterday. PB's dead already, dude. I spent so long trying to fix him. You don't understand. I spent like an hour and a half trying to fix him yesterday. I think he's just a dead boy for a little while. I think I'm gonna have to just talk to the people who make the program and figure out what's wrong with him. Cause he's dead. He's just dead. I don't know. Whoa! Sir Lemon! Thank you for the gifties over on YouTube. Open up your arms if you'd like to get a giftie on YouTube. Arigapipi! Holy smoly, enjoy your gifties. Thank you for 2 hacking months, Sir Lemon. Kong just became a sponsor. Nice. Hi, Miguelo. Hello, Linz. Yeah, I did my commercial guessing game show at Anime Ottawa. But guys, I have a confession to make. I'm working on a 3.0 of the commercial guessing game show. If you guys have been on my channel for a long time, you guys might know that there's already a 1.0 and a 2.0. You wanted to test something. What are you testing, Sir Lemon? What are you testing? But there's like 1.0 was kind of the older commercials, and then 2.0 was some of the newer commercials. But I want to make a 3.0 that has even more new commercials. But I've realized something really recently, and it's kind of putting me in a bind because I'm trying to make this 3.0 for Off Guy. But it seems like Japan might have seen my commercial guessing game show. I'm just guessing because recently all of their commercials are suddenly showing the product like early on. Q1! Yo, Q1! Oh man, it's nice to see you, old friend. How you doing? Yeah, they started to show the item before the commercial starts instead of just waiting till the very end to unceremoniously announcement. It seems like advertising has changed in Japan. And so I'm starting to think that I might run into a little trouble making a 3.0. I might have to just go back to commercials from the 2013 to 2015 range, because I didn't do that. I'm gonna have to start editing the commercials. No, I'm not gonna do that because that's against the spirit of the game. Ruined. I'm good. I'm happy to see you. I hope you've been doing good too. Yes, I've been doing great. Well, more or less, I've been trying to do great. But the only difference I see is that with my increased meetings, now my voice has gotten a lot lower, which I don't really like very much. But it is what it is. It is what it is. I was watching the playback of the VOD yesterday, the balls one, right? And I was like shocked because I was seriously sitting there sounding like Wine Mom for half the time, and I was like, oh my god, what happened to my voice? Like, it's so bad. It's getting so bad. But it's like when you spend 8 hours a day in meetings, then you come back to this, and then you do 3 to 4 hours of streaming. God, I wish I could do even longer. But if you do 3 to 4 hours of streaming, it's hello everybody, my name's PiaPi. It just kind of turns out that way, I guess. The voice cracking just gives it extra riz, bro. I'm screaming. Aw, Lynn, you guys are too nice to me. Free Wine Mom redeem. I'm screaming. Yeah, I noticed you guys haven't really been redeeming Wine Mom anymore. I think it's because you realize that you get them for free now. Checks his jar. Hey, Grubby, does this jar look like it has a leak in it? Hey. I get some flex tape and I just slap it on there. I'm just like, get that flex tape. Keep that brine in ya. But yeah, so I know that today I said we were going to play Enzoy. But I don't know if I want to play Enzoy. I thought about it, and then, I don't know, 3, 2, 1. I thought about it, and then I was kind of like, do I really want to do Enzoy? I don't know. It's like, do I really want another 40 gig game sitting on my computer? And do I really want to spend $40? And I was like, yeah, kind of, but I don't know. So, we can play Enzoy. But alternatively, we could play the mascot game thingy. Or we could play Enzoy. Promise Mascot Agency was what I was thinking we might play today. Hi, Lexi. Welcome. I'm going to try to catch your meet and greet at Sakura-con tomorrow. Please. Please. I can't wait to see you at Sakura-con. Yeah, I'm sorry. My meet and greets are always either the very first or the very last on the sheet because it's either going to be really early in the morning for me or really, really late. In fact, for me, Sakura-con meet and greet is happening in like 14 hours or something like that. In like 14 hours from now, I'll do my Sakura-con meet and greet. But it's going to be 2 in the morning for me. So I'm going to be up pretty late. Yeah. Yeah, I could be... Wait, I can be an idol in Enzoy? Wait, seriously? You kind of miss ZZZ streams. You and nobody else, apparently. I don't know. It seemed like people didn't really, like, we were not really clicking with ZZZ after a while. So I went to, remember, I went to a murmur. I went to a murmur. And then at that point was when we stopped playing ZZZ because I sort of, what do I want to say? I sort of, wait, hentai? No, sorry. I mean, nothing. I sort of, did you ever have a dream that you could, that you would, that if you could, that anything is possible? I just kind of fell off the bandwagon and then I was like 2 out of the loop and, sorry, I definitely wasn't looking at Steam. Yeah, well, you know what? It's not my fault, okay? It's what they put on the front page. I have no control over that. I have no control over that, okay? Look, I'm just trying my, okay, yeah, okay, I see now why it is called that. Okay, okay, naruhodo. I mean, hi Maynard, hi Frostbone. Hi Frostybone, how's it going?
I like to be gay.
Anything you have fun playing is fun for us to watch you play. Well, there's also those 2 horror games that I meant to do as well. Remember, we were supposed to play Face Miner and Dead Letter Department as well. We're on our list, which we could do. Up to you guys. So I'm gonna put it up. No more Alien Isolation. I already got kissed. That was enough. Oh, it was so off. What? Oh, the thing? Yeah, wait, I need to recollect everybody. Wait, don't look at this. Hold on, wait, don't pretend you haven't seen this. Okay, let's pretend you haven't seen this. So guys, what do you think our number is at for our donathon? Because as a reminder, we're still in our 4-year no-no-thon. No-no-thon, as in no, it will end. It will end today. I'm going to eat as many hours as I can today, while keeping my voice in check so that I can still sing at the cafe tomorrow. What do you think? Yes, I got an Alien Kimps. I did. I already posted it, Pia. Yeah, well, the new number is... We're now at 7,626. We're only 374 away. Oh my god, I just did that mental math on the fly. Oh my god, please kill me. Someone take me out of my misery. Nubby did this to me. Nubby's Number Factory did this to me. I'll never forgive him. But yes, they got me to the beg Aloha to make a song with me. If you don't know who Aloha is, they're the person who makes this beautiful music. So I'll beg them to make a song with me. I'm also going to add a redeem to the stream that'll pop up over the screen where you guys can redeem. Everybody hated that. And and then she will remember that or whatever, so you guys can add even more elements to the start of my screen. I also want to, like, maybe if we get past 8,000, spoiler alert, we won't. But if we did, I might add, like, do an entire stream of just coding all of YouTube. Like, just so that I can get YouTube's coding working so that YouTube can do all of the redeems properly. Because right now, the only redeems that YouTube can do, and I believe you still can do it, is hug. You guys can still do hug, but that's it. I'm pretty sure it's only hug. Also, hold on, I forgot to open it, so it's gonna open and then it's gonna be like all over the screen for a second. Da-da-da, da-da-da-da, da-da-da-da, da-da-da-da. You for a day. Okay, hold on. Here it goes. Wait. You can't hug me yet. Hold on. There you go. Now you can hug me. There. It should work now. And no, it doesn't work on the... It doesn't work on the Twitch side. It only works on YouTube side. Yeah. Wait, it's not working? No, did it unwork itself? No, it's not working anymore. Why? I scream. It doesn't even work anymore. No. All right, well, I'll have to fix it. I'll have to fix it again. But I did get it working so you could throw stuff at me. So there's that. I'll just have to get it working again. Screams. Screaming. We can hog you? Ew, no. Don't go on me. That's for me to do and you to find out. Wait, guys, I realized the other day that, like, recently I've only been able to do the night streams because my, like, work's been a little bit crazy. So this is like my first morning stream in a while. So maybe there's some people I haven't seen in a while. And I hope if I haven't seen you in a while and I'm seeing you now, that you're doing well and that you know that we missed you. We missed you in the streams and I'm glad to see you back again. Hi. Hopefully, I'm going to be able to do some more morning streams coming up in the next, like, you know, month or so. But I'm not exactly sure. Yeah. I don't get to go to bed on time. No! Yeah, I know a lot of people are very eepy when we do, like, the Japan nighttime streams. I appreciate everybody coming by and waking up with me, though. It's, like, it's fun to do the morning streams, though, because I feel like my brain is more awake. I feel like my like, speech is faster, my brain's more awake, like, I'm more with it. We all missed Pia here. Yeah, well, I don't know how to respond to that, so don't be so nice to me, okay? I'll pee. PiaPi. Blah. Blah. Wait, why'd that button go over there? What? Huh? Okay, I fixed that. Sorry, I got irrationally angry. You know, it happens. Just things. Blah. How is everybody today? As long as it's not afternoon, then I can never show up. So, like, that's, like, the thing, though, right? Is that, like, sometimes I think about, like, what if I ever became, like, a full-time streamer? Does that mean that I would be streaming in, like Japan middle of the daytime, like 2 p.m., 3 p.m. or, like, whatever? That would be probably kind of bad for everybody, wouldn't it? Because, like, it would be, like, the middle of the night. Well, it would be, like, the really late night for people on the East Coast, right, Keaton? And then it would be, like, kind of bad for people on the West Coast unless they're insomniacs. So I, like, don't know how it goes. America, Easter is tomorrow, so I've been eating good food with my family. Dude, I forgot Easter existed, and I forgot that it was happening. And I realize now that I'm like, oh, shit, I should probably call my mom. I forgot Easter exists. It's already Sunday in Japan, but it doesn't really count. Easter's today for us. Happy Easter. Happy Easter. Call your mom. I know. I touched grass today and hiked naked trails. Dang, Danku Franku, you're getting it. Easter's on 420 this year. Hey, yo, 420. Why is Easter so late this year? Isn't Easter usually in March? How come it's like the end of April? That seems really late. Am I crazy? It's usually near May. What? Huh? So? Huh. Really? I don't remember that. You could be right. I don't remember it though. Anyway. Yeah, it kind of seems like I noticed that Big Head didn't redeem just now either, which is making me think that maybe it's my Mix It Up that's being weird. I'm just going to reopen Mix It Up because then the hug should work. Because everything's running through Mix It Up. I don't know how Easter's determined. Like, don't you think Easter should be the same every year? Like, isn't it like a holiday to mark something that actually happened? So, like, why does it change dates? Any earlier, we might have had snow still, to be honest. In Japan, it was so crazy hot yesterday that I actually wore a t-shirt and shorts. Like, it's already that hot. We kind of skipped spring, which is kind of bumming me out because spring is my favorite season. Like, literally, we went from, oh no, I dropped my tea into the thing. We went from, like, really cold to like really hot, back to really cold, and then it snowed, and then we went to really hot. And I think that that's where we're at now. It's just really hot, and I don't think we're gonna go back, which kind of bumming me out because I love spring. I love spring so much. Spring is the best season because it's not too hot. All the flowers are coming out, and like everybody's in a good mood, you know? Yeah, even Blanca was saying it was sweater weather. Now it's aircon weather. Yeah, I actually had to turn on my aircon last night. Man, it's a holiday to mark when Jesus rose from the grave. And then it turned into an egg-laying rabbit. Can someone explain to me the egg-laying rabbit? Because I still don't quite understand for what reason there is an egg-laying rabbit. If anybody knows, I'm happy. I'm happy to be educated. I'd love to know why. Yay, it works! I fixed it. I fixed it. I fixed it. Look at that. I fixed it. I fixed it. I fixed it. I fixed it. See, look, I am an expert. I'm a master coder. Better than some of you who are just really good at fishing, if you know what I mean. Yay, I fixed it though. I fixed it. I fixed it. I fixed it. Yippee. Yippee, yippee. Yippee, yippee, yippee. All right, I'm fixing that as well. That should change where all the sounds are coming. Yeah, there we go. See, we fixed it. Oh, God, that's so many. Oi. Oi. Yamadeo. Yamadeo. I love fishing. Educated. Nobody knows why, right? Eggs are symbolic of fertility and new life. What? So did Jesus lay a massive egg? Is that how he got out of the cave? I don't understand. I don't know. Who would win in the fight, Easter Bunny or Santa Claus? Easter Bunny. Have you ever seen a rabbit fight a snake? Easter Bunny for sure. No, he rose again. Well, good for him. Must have really good ab strength. Jesus was very fertile, apparently. Apparently. The egg thing is entirely separate. Is Jesus the Easter Bunny? Yes. Oh no, Tommy, you stole the hug. It's okay, you can have another one. From a quick Google search, the Easter Bunny was from Germany. It was their spring Santa Claus. Oh, all right. Then you can say that it's a Deutschland thing. It's just pure Deutsch. Germany originated the Osterhare. The Osterhare. So it had nothing to do with Jesus. It was just like a rabbit. And then they got stuck together. Is that it? I'm sorry for saying that Jesus has a dump truck ass. I'm sorry for saying that Jesus is fertile as hell and very breedable. Deutsch. Deutschland. It was a pagan thing that the Christians nixed. Why do they do that all the time? Literally, why was Christianity literally like that like kid from the other house who's like, man, I love the parties over there. The pagans have the best parties. And then they just stole it and they were like, yes. Remember that time that Jesus was also a rabbit that laid eggs? Because we do, says the Pope as he swings around that like weird Cadbury egg that puffs the smokes out the sides. Anyway, I know a lot about religion, as you can tell. We got them to convert by convincing them to eat the brown rabbit eggs. Romans were pagans. Then they became Christian. And they were like, I don't want to give up our weird, freaky Osterhare. It makes it easier to convert, I guess. In Christian art, you'll see Jesus. Pretty much. Yeah, I guess so. That took me a second. The Cadbury egg. Yeah, the Cadbury egg. It's the only time when you can eat the things that the rabbits leave behind in a satisfactory manner. Don't try it the other times of the year, only on Easter. The cream egg. I heard though that there's controversy around the cream egg in that Americans get a subpar version of the Cadbury cream egg and that Australia and the UK get a better version, but that recently in the UK they tried to change the formula and people like rioted. Maybe that was like a couple years ago though. It could have been like not that recent, but do you know that there's a German tradition, the hide the pickle ornament on the Christmas tree? Yeah, Germans love to hide the pickle. Yeah, I love that one. I found out about that like later in life, and now I do it every year. But since I'm the one that put it on the tree, it's pretty easy for me to find it. Hi, Puck Buff. American versions of British chocolate brands are awful, but it's like crazy because it's still the British like companies running it. So why do they make it so terrible? They made the insides less insidey and made them smaller. We got mad. Good. Fight back. Fight back. We did that a couple years earlier. Dude, I hate what they did to Kit Kats. Have you guys noticed? Have you guys noticed that they changed Kit Kats? Have you noticed? I don't know if they changed them in America, but in Japan, at least, they changed the Kit Kats. They reduced the amount of chocolate that goes into the Kit Kats. You can tell it's like that fake cocoa powder bullshit now. It's sour now. The Kit Kat chocolate is like sour now. It's like bad. It's so bad. And I'm so mad about it. It's thinner and it's got less chocolate in it. And it's disgusting. I don't know if America's the exact same. I guess I'm going to have to try then. But yeah, they use less dairy. I don't know. It's disgusting. It tastes bad. You always get the dark choco or banana pudding ones. I didn't know that existed. I'll be real with you. Wait, in America? Does America have weird flavors of Kit Kats now? I think I heard that you guys do have weird flavors of Kit Kats now because they were so popular in Japan. Oh, it's the puke chemical they add in American chocolate. Ugh. Yeah, but like, by that logic, the Kit Kat in America should have had that. But it didn't. It's just in Japan. In America, you can use different ingredients that are illegal in Europe because they're bad for you, but cheaper. Dude, America is such a dystopia. I'm so sorry, America. Like, as someone who, is from Popipo, America, I'll be real here. It's kind of bad. Like, not putting aside everything that's happening now, it's just like, how come you like get it? I feel like becoming an adult is realizing that all of the ingredients that you ate as a child are illegal everywhere else. And I don't understand why that's the case. But no, wait, that's not true. I do understand why that's the case. Money. That's the answer. But I don't like, how come we're eating food dyes that like make us grow extra limbs? How come we eat the bad chocolate that tastes like barf? Like, it's kind of sad. It's kind of crazy that like it's allowed only in America. However, I will say that if you want to get a really crazy looking color on like a cake or something like that, you can only get it in America because the shit's not banned yet. But I mean, I guess you could in other countries too, just by buying a can of paint. So maybe same diff. They make it for cheaper and sell it for more. Dude, it's crazy. It's crazy, man. I tried to explain that to my parents, and they just like didn't get it. They were just like, I can't hear you over my American Eagle. And I was like, okay, well. I had an American girlfriend for 3 years and ate some food. My God, it was insane. All right, you know what though, Brushy? Look, I'm not gonna take shit from a British person though. Look. I can knock on America's door all I want because I've got the blood of a pure-blooded Popian American running through me. But I'm not gonna take that shit from somebody whose Chinese food is all brown. All right? Look, I can be criticized by the French. I will allow myself to be criticized by, I don't know, anybody in Asia, but I'm not gonna let the British people, the people who designed American food, tell me that American food is bad. Not happening. Not happening. Did I say it's bad? I said it's insane. Okay, that's fair. That's fair. I just feel like the reason why American cuisine is the way that it is because we got all the British and German immigrants, and that's why American food is how it is. Don't you take that tone with me, young slime. I'm gonna take you back. I'm gonna fish your chips till you Britain Empire all over the place. No, I don't. Nobody wants that. Actually, let's not do that. The best British food is the food they got from India. An interesting statement there. I actually, other than curry, I don't really know. Like, I'm gonna be really real with you. I'm sure there's like a billion different dishes that come out of India, but the only dishes that I know are like biryani, Samoa, like curry. Did I mention curry? I don't actually know what other foods they eat in India. Isn't the national dish of Britain curry? Yes. So many sugars, salts, and fats in American food. True. I actually, for the most part, don't like American sweets because they're too sweet. They're too sweet. In Asia, like, sweets are usually not quite as sweet. Grain of salt. I know that there's a bunch that are really sweet. Yeah, Kozi Kuzo knows, right? It's just like, I feel like the sweets here are just not as sweet. In fact, I think I remember when I was a kid, I had a friend who was diabetic. Like, they had, like, type 1 diabetes. So they couldn't really have, like, a lot of sugars and stuff. And I remember we would go to the Asian market so they could buy candies. Because they were like, oh, there's, like, a lot lower sugar content in, like, Japanese candies. So they would buy, like, the Japanese candies so that they could still have a little bit of candy in their life. Yeah. But, like, they couldn't have any American candies. I stopped eating American white bread. When I had it again, I legitimately thought it was cake. Dude, it's so true, Donk Franco. I actually, like, Wonder Bread with butter on it is actually, like, such a, like, a delicacy, honestly. Also, hi, Telrock. It's honestly such a delicacy. Red Oni! Hello, Red Oni. Hi, Red Oni. Good morning. Yeah. Like, have you ever had Wonder Bread with, like, that, like, shitty, like, I can't believe it's not butter spread on it? That, like, guys, there is not a more American food than I can't believe it's not butter. Like, literally, that sounds like an idiocracy food. Like, have your Wonder Bread, wonder, a word of, like, fantasy and not real. Have your I can't believe it's not butter, which implies that it's not butter, which means it's not real. Like, America's wild. America's so wild. I remember hearing the story of Red Panda not allowed fruit because of the fruit being selectively bred to be sweeter. Oh, I'd believe it. I'd believe it. Hi, Red Oni. I spent so much money at SakuraCon. Oh, shit. Wait, Red Oni, am I going to see you at SakuraCon? Tomorrow. In like 13 hours. I'm going to be on the iPad. Am I going to see you? I want to see you. I hope if you're awake, come say hi. Come say hi to me. I'm going to be wherever all the VTubers are. I don't know where they are. I make good food. Thank you very much. I believe you. I just don't believe that it's going to be any other color other than brown. Girl, I was traumatized by that Chinese takeaway video. There was like that TikTok video where that like girl got Chinese takeaway in the UK, and I've been traumatized ever since. Ow. Try putting fairy sprinkles on top of your Wonder Bread, and I can't believe it's not butter for a true fantasy spoon trifecta. Right? Oh my god. Hundreds and thousands. There you go. I mean, that it literally is like cake. No, I mean, I'm not knocking it. It's good. It tastes good. But, like, it doesn't taste like food. And I definitely remember as a kid eating it as if it was food, and it's not food. You can get Kung Pao. You can get chow mein. Brushy, both of those are brown. Both of those are brown. She got curry and stuff. Brushy, chow mein is brown. Kung Pao is brown red. They're both brown. Shit, Brushy's been in the UK for so long that those are different colors. There's different shades of brown. You can get your crab claws red, which is close to brown, but you know, it's in the spectrum. It's in the spectrum. British Chinese. As a Chinese guy, I'm offended by many Chinese foods overseas. Okay, I can knock Brushy all I want. I can go after the British Empire, but let me tell you something. When I order Chinese food, you want to know what I want to get the most? Phew! That's not on the menu. I like to get... Okay. My dream Chinese food is always going to be, in perpetuity, it's always going to be orange chicken from Panda Express. Orange chicken from Panda Express is so freaking goated. It's so vinegary that if you inhale too hard, you cough. That's how good it is. It's so... Mwah, chef's kiss. Mwah, 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 so good. So good. It's so bad for you, but it's just like... It feeds my soul. It feeds my soul, okay? Oh, it looks like we got an announcement. Let me pop this on here. Attention, all abductees. This is a special message from PP for 2069. Increase the timer by any and all means possible. Give bits, tips, money, subs, and gift subs. Keep this cute, adorable slime girl streaming for many, many, many hours to come. That is all. Yapia. Bad boy! Bad boy, stop! It's a no-no-thon for a reason. The timer will die. Thank you. No, bad. Psh, psh. I'm gonna have to get it out for you. No, bad boy. No, don't tell them to bad. Naughty. Psh, 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 psh. Naughty. Psh, 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 psh. Naughty. It's a no-no-thon. You're not supposed to tell them to do it. What? Zunk-Funk, thank you for the one gifty, but you didn't have to do that. Also, I want to retroactively say thank you to everybody who resubbed during the starting screen. So I'm going to say thank you to Schwartz Bruder. Thank you for 4 hecking months at tier 1. Hi, Ropey, my good general on YouTube for 4 hecking months. Sir Lemon, also good general 2 hecking months. Ropey, $10 super chat. He got PP for free. Not for free, it was $10. What are you doing? Oi. Put that soup away, Holy Tama. Thank you for the $2 dues. Centipede, thank you for 21 hacking months as a good general. The OG. Centipede, how long have we known each other? How long? What is your follow age on like Twitch? How long? Also, Boxer, thank you for 3 hacking months as Slime Sergeant. Fallen Ghost, thank you for the follow. Tiggy, I'm so happy for you. Thank you for 30 hacking months at tier 1. Mid Broman, thank you for the follow. Fox and Raven, thank you for the follow. Dirty, thank you for 5 hacking months. Sir Lemon, thank you for the fiddy giddy. Thank you for the 3 months of Prime sub, Maynard. Ariga Pipi. You only get one of those used on me. I really appreciate it. By the way, guys, if you want to get a sub to the stream so you get access to the 33 free sounds alerts and all the other things, all you gotta do is use your Prime sub. If you got Amazon Prime, you get 1 free sub. You can use it anywhere you want. You could use it on me. Dang, I've got a free sub. I gotta use it somewhere. I'm gonna use it somewhere. Zongfang, thank you for the gifted, and Holy Tama, thank you for the $2 doodles. Ariga BB, Shards a Star, welcome in. Howdy. Schwartz Bruder, the Gundam fighter from Germany who uses German ninjutsu, the very one, inhabits this place. Coconut! 3 years and 6 months. That's crazy. We've been married for a long time. I started watching like 2 months before you joined Kawa, I think. Nyaruhudo? Good General? No, it's Good General. Get it right, Keaton. Hi, Keaton. Yellow Master, hello. Hello, Good Kabuki. Welcome in, everybody. Nice Membi. Welcome in, Zeb. Zebby. Oh, wait, there it is. Hi, Zebby. Zebby. 13 hecking munchies. Zebbies. 2 family-size order of slime sneeze, please. No. You can only order that in the small size. It's an upcharge of $5. So, yeah. Welcome in, though. I'm gonna take a sip of my tea. It's getting a little bit like more drinkable and a little less molten lava. Tea time. It was so hot it made me melt just then. It was so hot it made my core fall to the floor and everybody got low. You know what though? Even after all the shit I've slung, I still wanna see the UK. I've never been. Hi Crappy Phone, hi Sarcastic Saint. I really want to go to Europe. I've never been. Now I have a bunch of Italian friends, and all of them are inviting me to come see their houses and see their nunas. And I redeemed myself some cruise quarters. All right, I'll take a look. I wanna go to Europe, but specifically, I wanna go to the UK and I wanna go to Italy. My brother really likes Ireland, so maybe one day I would go to Ireland, but mostly I want to go to just the UK, and I want to go to I want to go to like Italy. I want to go around Italy. I feel like there's like in Italy alone there's so many different like cities to go to that I feel like just Italy itself I could spend like a week there, you know, or like more than a week there, like 2 weeks even maybe. Because I want to go to Rome. I want to go see all of the stuff in Rome. I want to get pickpocketed in Rome. I want to chase somebody down and beat him up and steal back my wallet in Rome. And then I want to get hit on by some guy on a bike. And then I wanna push him off the bike in Rome. Why is it always in Rome? I don't know. I want to go to Sicily and see what's so Sicily about it. I want to go to that like place that hates all the tourists, but it's so pretty because all the buildings are white. But I don't actually want to go there because it sounds like it'd be actually hell. But yeah, I want to go to all the places in Italy that would make me not want to come back to Europe ever again. But it would be really great. Yeah. If I go to the UK, Brushy, you're gonna give me a tour, right? You're gonna show me around, right? そうでしょそうでしょそうでしょそうでしょそうでしょ I'm counting on you. I'm counting on you, Nyayo. I can show you the Lake District and Wales in Scotland. Oh wait, I thought Scotland was on another. Oh, oops. Is it bad if I thought Scotland was one of the islands? Oops. I like how Brush knew exactly what I was about to say before I said it. In all caps, Ireland is on the other land. I knew that. I just also thought that's where Scotland was. Technically, I'm not wrong though, Brushy, because all of UK is an island, just like Centipede said. Scotland forever! Thank you, crappy phone. You can now lead the riot. Hi, Sluicy! 3 heckin' months as a slime sergeant! A very happy 3 months it's been meeting you all. Sluicy, we're so happy to have you. I'm so glad I got to meet so many... My computer just did a little pausey-wazy. Are we okay? Everything just paused for a second. I think we're okay, though. I think we're okay. I think my computer just, like, farted just for a second, but we're okay. Okay. But I'm so glad we got to, you know, meet each other. It was it's just really nice. Like, you know, I feel like, you know, 2025 has been a little bit of a slower year than 2024. 2024 was kind of crazy. But like 2024, all the hard work we put in and all the cool stuff that we did really paved the way for a lot of these opportunities I'm getting in 2025. And guys, are you guys excited for what's happening this weekend? Because I never thought in my whole life, I never thought I'd be invited, right, to be part of a cafe where you can eat Pia food. Guys, you can eat Pia food at the cafe. How crazy is that? How crazy is that? It's insane, right? Oh, wait, I'm gonna show you something. I'm gonna show you this thing really quick. Pia-chan, hi, nani ga suki? Chocominto yorimo anatta. Okay, wait. I'm gonna show you this thing we made. I'm gonna show you this cute thing that we made. I'm gonna pop it up on the TV. Wait, I've gotta pop out of the jar really quick. Ooh, where's my butch lesbian when I need her? Pop! Alright, I'm out. Alright, here. I'm gonna just open this really quick. Chottomatte. PiaPi-chan. Hi. Nani ga suki? Chocominto yorimo anatta. Okay, here we go. Bram. Alright, look. I'm gonna mute this. Okay, we're gonna play this. Kawaii. Oh, what? Wait. Hi. Waffle ice yorimo anatta. Baka. Hi. Popcorn chicken yorimo anatta. Also, it looks like Elliot's going by Stella now. Kawaii. Look at the cafe. Look at this though. Look. Wait, I'm gonna make it bigger. Hold on. I don't think I can make it bigger. But look at how pretty this cafe is though, dude. It's got all these like friggin' look. Ah, it's so cute. Wait, I can zoom. I just remembered I can zoom. Hi. Look at how pretty it is. Hi. Look at the cafe though. Wow, look, there's a Pia table! There's a Pia table! かわいいでしょ？とてもかわいいでしょ？ね、it's so cute, right? ね。We can make a deal. What? Spare merch? Dude, I want a set of merch too! I think I asked them, I was like, can I have a set of merch? And I think that they're gonna save me a set, but I don't know if they're actually, I'm like nervous, what if they don't? And also like, I want a cookie and I don't think that they're gonna save me a cookie, so I'm kind of like, I really want a cookie too! I really want a cookie too! I'm really excited. Also, wait, I just noticed this. Look at this! What the heck is this? DD! Bonus to 10 lucky pickles, a 3D print of a 3D scan of an OG pickle plushie. Yo! Wait, is that from the OG plush? Yeah, so if anybody happens to be near Gin Tea House in West Covina tomorrow, then you can get some of this really cute Pia merch and you can come see me. Look, it's look. There's like, I'll be there for an hour from 4:30 to 5:30, and then you can get foods and stuff. Where's the merch one? Hold on. Dude, this is so exciting. I'm so excited. I hope we do well. I hope we do well so that there's always this part of me, you know? There's always this part of me that like feels like am I really like big enough or good enough or cool enough to like do these kind of things? But like people like, you know, I guess because like, you know, I am, you know, pretty easy to work with. I've gotten a pretty good reputation, so I get invited to events like these, you know, like not so infrequently recently. But sometimes I get nervous and I'm like, oh, I don't know if enough people will come. I don't know if enough people will care. And I'm always get scared that like it's gonna be like, oh God, this is the time that the organizers are gonna realize how unpopular I am. and so I really hope that we do well enough that the organizers, you know, that they feel like you know, they got their you know, they got their worth out of it. Yeah, the location was a problem. Yeah, I know I don't have a ton of people in California because my stream times are a little weird, but yeah. Well, I hope so anyway. We hope there's some CA pickles able to represent. Yeah, I hope that we have some CA pickles pop out and come say hi. I'll be there. I'm gonna sing a couple songs. I might be able to stream it, but I don't know yet. I think maybe not. I don't know. People will have a fun time. Yeah, I hope randos off the street come in and buy my waffle ice cream. I reserved. You reserved a ticket. Oh my God, Rage Sage, thank you. Thank you. Oh man, I'm so excited to see everybody. But look at the cute merch. There's like a little message card and there's like a little photo card and you can eat the cookies. They're 100% edible, which like, just because the cookie is edible doesn't mean you can eat me. Okay? No, you don't. No, just be. No, you can't eat me. 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 You cannot eat me. No. You can't eat me. No, eat me. Another panel pickle. Hey, welcome in, Mizu. How did you like the event? I hope that you had really fun at the commercial guessing game. I'm glad to see you. How's it going at Anime Ottawa? Hi, Mizu. Just a little nibble won't hurt. No. I sounded like Darth Vader just done. No. You can't eat Pia. You have to drink her. Damn it. Okay, but anyway, so you can get these little edible character cookies, which you can look at and not eat, obviously. No. I don't know where that came from. It just came out of this weird part of my throat I didn't know I could make. It was funny AF, and Anime Auto was great. Dude, it's like so funny, Mizu, because it's like my commercial guessing game panel. It's fun, but after you leave, do you not think for a second, wait, did I just watch 60 minutes of ads? Because sometimes I think I'm like, I fleeced another group of people into watching 60 minutes of unskippable ads. But I'm glad you had fun. Maybe the Pia cookie is jelly filled. No! No! Stop trying to eat the cookie. You can't eat the cookie. But you can get an acrylic stand. But dude, isn't this look, I'm not usually one for putting Pia in a dress, all right? I'm not usually one for wearing a dress myself. But I will say, there might be a bigger picture. Let me see if I can find a bigger. I will say, it's the little Daisy dress is kind of cute. It's kind of cute. Yeah, Rage. I hope that the food is really good too. I hope that you really like it. Thank you so much for supporting me. That means so much. Like, you going to the cafe on it by itself is already like huge support. Getting a reservation is also like, man, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Pia in a dress is cute. Pia don't wear no dress. No stinky dress. No dress. But it's cute though. But no dress. But yeah, I picked the food that I did because I thought that if you get the waffle ice cream, if you put the ice cream right in the middle, you can make it look like obi. And I asked them to put a leaf on top too. I don't know if they'll actually do it, but I asked them to put a leaf on top so it'll look like obi. And then I picked the matcha latte because, well, green. So it's like I got my own little theme food too. There's like the little cards and the postcard is so cute, guys. It's the only way you're ever gonna get like the cute little Daisy one. But yeah, I hope people who go take a lot of pictures. I hope they take a lot of pictures and I hope that they have a lot of fun because I'm really looking forward to it. I think it's gonna be a blast. Thank you, Reach. Yippee! I'm excited. I used to drop Pia in different dresses and stuff. I know it. I was embarrassed every time. When I was a kid, my mom actually bought me like a dress with a bunch of flowers on it, and I remember I cried. I cried, and I was like, "No!" She was like, "It's picture day," and I was like, "No!" She was like, "It's picture day. Wear the dress, the flower dress." I was like, "No!" And I actually, in my bag, I packed a t-shirt. I think it was like a tie-dye t-shirt and shorts instead. So I wore the dress to school and then I went to the bathroom and I changed into my shorts and my tie-dye t-shirt. And my mom was so mad when she got my pictures back. She's like, "Why are you in your tie-dye shirt?" And I was like, "Anyonyo. Picture day must have been on a different day." She believed me though. I said, "Oh no, it got rescheduled. I forgot to tell you, it got rescheduled to a different day." And she believed me. No weird flower print dress with the weird white collar. No. It's amazing your mom believes anything you say. Dude, I was trouble. I was trouble as a little guy. All I wanted to do was like do motocross and not get arrested. Those were my two goals as a kid. I loved riding my bike in all the places she said I wasn't supposed to as well. Like there was like this pit. It was like a construction pit, but the construction stalled. So me and my friend used to like go on our bikes and we used to like make hills out of all the dirt and we would like do like tricks and stuff. Like my brother had one of those bikes that had like the handlebar that like spun. And so we would try to do tricks. Man, we got beat the hell up on that thing though. Like we fell a lot. And we didn't wear safety gear because safety gear was for nerds. And we also used to go to like, there was like an ice rink in town. And so we used to go there because all year round, there was like a mountain of snow out the back of it. Like even in the summer, there was like always going to be like without a fail, like a pile of ice or snow. It was so cool. Yeah, Zambonis are so cool. Yeah, I used to get in trouble by my little 80cc Suzuki. Dang, Johnny, that goes hard. Did you have like a good forest or something to run it in? I hurt myself? Oh yeah, all the time. I was like the queen of bruises. I was always getting hurt. Not because I was clumsy, but because I was reckless. I just realized Pia can ride a motorcycle, like a tiny crotch rocket, like nothing serious though. I had a yellow and black matching leather jacket and everything. Dang! You must have looked like a cute little bee on that thing. Yeah. But you know what my favorite thing to ride was? My favorite thing to ride was snowmobiles. Because snowmobiles smelled really good. It's horrible to say, because I now realize that snowmobiles literally just smelled like diesel. But like, I loved riding on snowmobiles because you could get some, you could like, literally, when it was winter, there was just like whole like lakes that froze over. And so you could just go straight. You didn't even have to dodge anything. You could just go as fast as you could. And then like, it just smelled so good. Gas just smells nice. I don't know. Yeah, when I go to a gas station, I like the smell. Do people not like the smell of gas stations? I think gas stations smell great. The bathrooms, maybe not, but like actual gas stations smell really nice. I like it. Pia, that's called solvent abuse. Well, it wasn't like I stuck the pipe in me or anything. I mean, like in my slime. You know what I mean? I don't even have a nose. But like, yeah, it's good. It smells good. It smells yummy. I wouldn't drink it, but oh my god. Oh my god. That reminds me. Wait, smell of gas. We've got a poll. Yay or nay? Yay is the correct answer. Everybody likes the smell of gas. I know it to be true. It's a person-to-person thing, kind of like soapy cilantro. Dude, it would suck if you lived in America, though, and you didn't like the smell of gas, because the only way to get anywhere is, like, by car. And, well, I guess there's electric cars now, but they don't go very far. So, like, you still gotta get gas, I think. I hate the smell of gas? Dang. Dang. It smells good. Okay, but I will admit, one time I got a little bit too close to the sauce. As in, I literally was one time covered in gasoline. Don't worry, no one lit a match, but when I was a kid and I just got my license, my mom was like, "Okay, you have to go and you've got to like you drive us around today." And I was like, "Okay." So I drove the ship around, and then she was like, "Okay, you gotta we're running low on gas, so pull in at the gas station." I was like, "Okay." And I pulled in the gas station. She said, "Okay, now go pump the gas." I was like, "What? Me pump the gas?" She's like, "Yeah, you gotta go pump the gas." I was like, "What? I don't know how to do that." And she was like, "Well, it's about time you learned how to do that because now you got your license." I was like, but it's cold and I'm scared. And she was like, "No, you'll be fine. Just go out and do it." And then she like explained it to me. So like she would like poke her head out the window, but she didn't come out to help. And she was like, "Okay, press the number 1, like put in the card, blah, blah, blah." And then I was like, "Okay." And then I pulled that out and she was like, "Okay, now like open the cap and put the thing in there." Yes, I got my license on knowing how to pump gas. Yeah, because my dad always did it. And my dad was the one who I always practiced with. And my dad was like, did that dad thing where he was like, "Don't worry, baby girl, I got it. I'm gonna fill up the gas." Like my dad just did stuff like that. So I was like, "Okay." And so she was like, "Okay, you have to open up the cap." And I was like, "Okay." So I put it in there and everything seemed fine at first. And she was like, "If you set it in this thing, it will lock, and then when it's full, it'll pop." And I was like, "Okay." And so, like, it got full and it popped. And I was like, "Okay, I guess it's done." And she was like, No, you can still put a little bit more in." And I was like, "What?" She's like, Yeah, you can still put a little bit more in. Just pull the nozzle out just a little bit, and then just, like, squeeze it, like, once or twice. And then you'll get, like, a completely full tank. And I was like, "Okay." And so I squeezed it and the lock engaged and I was pulling it out. And so I accidentally pulled it out too far and then gas started spewing out of the hole. And then I panicked and I backed up and I tried to close it, but it didn't work. So then gas just poured all over me. And I was like, "Ah! Ah!" And so my whole lower half was just covered in gas. And I was like, "Why? Why?" And my mom thought it was the funniest shit, what made me even more upset. Like, you know, it's like when you're going through something and then somebody laughs at you. I was so mad. Hi, James. Happy Compy. Hey, Steve. It's Steve. Hi, James. How are you doing? I hope you're enjoying the button. Did you put the button somewhere nice? Sounds like a very Pia moment. Maybe unintentionally Pia. So I was like, don't laugh. And she was like, it's so funny. You're so dumb. You don't have pump gas. And I was like, this is your failing as a mother. This is your failing as a mother. It's not my fault. I'm a kid. I was so mad. I was so mad. But so then now I'm covered in gasoline and I'm like, now what? Now what do we do? She's like, well, I don't know. I guess you just get in the car and we drive home and you can change. And I was like, no, I smell, I'm covered in gasoline. I'm wet. I'm uncomfortable. She's like, it'll dry quick. It's gasoline. I was like, ah! So I had to drive home in wet gasoline pants. It was like, oh my God, it was so bad. It was like wet all the way to my socks, man. It was not good. I do love the smell though, so I don't know. Hilarious your mother was not worried. My mom didn't worry about a lot of things. Well, that's not true. My mom worried about a lot of things, but like not certain things. I feel like my mom was like a wild child like me, but the thing is that she grew up and had kids, and so like because she had kids, she had to be mature, but at her core, she was actually like still the same wild lady that climbed up on the water tower and threw a can of paint at some girl's car. You know, like I feel like my mom was still the same rebel that she always was. She just had kids, so she had to behave herself, you know? I just finished the Fauna Nanak concert. Oh, wait, is that somebody who's at the convention? I saw Rie, the voice actor Rie, was there. Waiting to get my band member portrait signed. Hey, yo, well, enjoy the signing. I hope that it goes smoothly and the line ends quick. But yeah, you are an exact reflection of your mother. I think I'm my mom's karma. You know how like you're like, if I ever have kids, I would pay for this. Like they would be just like me and I would pay for this. I feel like I'm my mother's own karma. That happened to me when I was little. I wanted to put gas in the car, but my grandma let me, but I squeezed the handle and it wasn't in the tank. I sprayed gas all over my legs. See, OMB, you and me shaking hands. Did your grandma laugh at you too? My mom laughed at me. I am my mother's karma. But if you ask my mom though, so here's the thing though, my mom's nice, so she would say like, yeah, you are. I got the best daughter. I don't know. She's nice to me. It's probably because the gasoline. It affected her brain that day. Pia's mom's example: keep throwing paint at those cars when your kid enters the world, fam. No. Gasoline is a liquid. Just absorb it in the slime like you are. Yeah, but then that would make me pretty gassy. Ah? Okay, well, you know, I'll be here all week. Yeah, so... Yeah, but I haven't driven a car in a while. I feel like if I drove a car again, I'd probably, like, crash it. Because I haven't driven in, like, quite a long time. I was never really a big fan of driving, though. Like, if you asked me to get in a car, yes, I love riding in a car. But I'm not a huge fan of driving. I don't really like to drive. I like to be passenger princess. Passenger princess only. I want to be the passenger princess. I want to sit in the front seat and go, and feed you snacks. And then when you get tired, I'll say, pull over, I'll drive. And then you say, no, it's okay, I can keep going. And then I go, aw, that a boy. And then I slap you on the leg. Like, I'll be the passenger princess, but I'll make sure that if you need to be juiced up, you'll be like, oh, I'm thirsty, and I'll be like, juice, and I'll make sure that you get to drink the juice. Who controls the radio? Me. I control the radio. But I'll only put on songs that you are mildly okay with or actually like. Being a passenger freaks me out. I only like driving. What? No, I love being the passenger. No deal. No! Ropey, shut up. We're listening to all of my Toho music, okay? We're listening to all of my Toho music. You will listen to my Moe mixes. You will listen to my rap songs that have been replaced by Moe girl sounds, okay? Driving is so much fun when you get out of the city. Driving in the city is annoying. Yeah, that's true. Like, especially, like, I feel like in Japan, driving sucks because wait a minute, 150K, that's pretty fast. Like, in dokodakke? In Japan, the highways are super slow. Like, what would you say is an acceptable highway speed? Hold on, let me figure out what the kph is. Hold on. Okay. So like, what would you say is a normal, for your area, what's the normal miles per hour or kilometers per hour? 80, 75. Yeah, 75 is pretty common. 80 is pretty common. 65 is kind of low. 70, 75, 70 in the fast lane. Dude, I used to go 90, 95 in the fast lane. I'm a bit of a speed demon. That's probably why I have 3 speeding tickets, but it's fine. Some highways in Japan are 120 kilometers per hour. What if you get really out there? If you get really out there. But for the most part, most highways in Japan are 80 kilometers per hour, which is only 50. It's only 50 miles an hour, which is why even though even though Tokyo and Osaka are actually not that far from each other, it'll take you like 7 hours to drive. Hold on, how far is Tokyo from Osaka in kilometers? Tokyo to Osaka in kilometers it's 246 miles or 400 kilometers away. So it's like 250 miles, 400 kilometers away. But it still will take you, by car, it'll take you 6 hours. 6 hours to get from Osaka to Tokyo. Yeah, Yokohama to Osaka was like an 8-hour drive. Yeah, and then you want to stop because you need to get gas because it's a 6-hour drive, and you want a snack because it's a 6-hour drive. Razios! Thank you for 4 hacking months in the jar. Arigato! Thank you so much, fam. Gang, gang. Yeah, it's too long. It's too long. Meanwhile, if you take the train, if you take the bullet train, it's only 3 hours. So you're like, well, I guess I'll take the bullet train. You know, I'm not going to drive. Why would I drive? You know, so like driving Japan just kind of sucks. It sucks. But the scenery is pretty good. Once you get outside of the city, it's pretty good. Like the mountains, like you drive through some pretty crazy locations in Japan. Like, because Japan's so mountainous, either they make tunnels through the mountains or you kind of are like on these suspended highways above the mountains. And so it's kind of wild sometimes. You'll be on this like platform and you'll be like at the tops of the mountains and you'll look down and you'll see cities that are like half a kilometer to a kilometer below where you are. Like, it's crazy. Well, it's not a kilometer because that would be kind of crazy. But like, it's pretty crazy. If they let you go 75 on the highway, shit would go much faster. Yes, I agree. Dude, yeah, hold on. Well, let me see if I can find, hold on. Japan, let's see. Japan highway, amazing view. Japan highway, amazing views. No, these are just showing pictures of Japan. I want to see pictures of, like, the highways in Japan. Japan highway, mountains, amazing view. Well, I'm not really getting anything. I guess maybe that's something I would have to look up in Japanese. Oh, the other thing, though, in Japan that slows shit down a lot are switchbacks. So, like, because sometimes you have to come down off the mountain, you waste a lot of time because you have to do these switchbacks that take, like, 10 minutes just to get down a mountain just so you can continue to go straight. Like, that happens a lot, too. Dio. Yeah. Or you get, like, other really, really funny infrastructure like this. Oh, I'll just pop it over to the here. Big screen this shit. Big screen it. There you go. And pop it over here. I'll show you on the phone. VTuber phone, VTuber phone, VTuber phone. Look at the VTuber phone. Okay, here it is. Bring. You'll get like off ramps like this. Because you have to come down off the mountain. So like Japan has some really, really weird like roads. Very, very weird roads. Sometimes serial killer-esque is what I would call it. Is a switchback what the Eurobeat bus did on YouTube? Yes. 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 That's exactly it, Ruby Rose. That's exactly it. Yeah. Yeah. Not a pimp named Switchback. Switchback is a driving thing. Yeah. I love tomboys. I love you, random citizen. Hello, happy corn baby. Hello, happy corn baby. Yeah. Dude, have you guys ever seen that video? Do you guys know the video that she's talking about, hon? Eurobeat bus. Dude, this is the best video. This is the best. Wait, Eurobeat bus. When the Eurobeat kicks in. No, that's like some gamer video. Where's the... Hold on. What if I just like bus Asia? Asia bus drift. Dude, I found it. Okay, hold on. Okay, I found it. All right, hold on. We kill that. We bring this to life. Okay, here we go. It's this thing. Yes, switchbacks are a thing. Yeah, that's what a switchback is. And this guy is crazy. I'm gonna zoom over here. That's crazy. Yeah, there's a ton of these roads in Japan. Yellow. The Eurobeat bus is a legend. Hit it! Hit it! Hit it! Gas! 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 I love the subtitles. They're like, Uncle, please stop! Uncle, stop! Is this the final bus for Initial D? Yeah. How it feels to drive a train. Dude, but like, see how long this is taking? He's effectively made no distance. He's only gone right and left, right and left, right and left. That's a lot of driving in Japan. It's like you just go right and left for a really, really long time. And so it wastes a lot of time. So sometimes even though it's not that far, it's like really far. Is he gonna get, is there a time record? So I'm gonna ruin something for you. Clog your ears. Plug your ears if you don't want this video ruined for you, because I'm about to tell you something about this because I actually looked this up. All right. So Ruby Rose, cover your ears. Cover your ears. Cover your ears. So I actually found out more about this. This video actually, you've got like the people who are like screaming like stop bus driver, that's crazy. That's actually audio from a different thing. It's audio from a different bus driving thing. And this video is actually from a bus speed championship thing. This is actually like a speed run for buses. This guy was in a competition, so he was a trained driver. He wasn't like just an insane guy. He was actually a trained driver doing a speed run race down this mountain. So there was like other buses doing it, and this was his run, and it was a really good run. But they took audio from a different bus incident and overlaid it over top. You can tell because they're speaking, I think they were speaking Chinese as well, which like this bus is very clearly in Japan. It was like a whole thing. Yeah, anyway. Hey, You're a blob, listen to this. You came at the perfect time, Euro Blob. We'll listen to some Euro beat. The birth of TikTok right here. Hoggers. Speedrunners IRL. Gas, gas, gas. Yeah. So there you go. Now you have the full story behind this video. You have the full story behind the bus video. I feel like it's fun to know, but after you know, it makes it a little like it does kind of ruin it a little. That's why I was like, cover your ears. Where's the summoning salt video? Summoning salt video? I do not know what that is. What's the summoning salt video? Nazca. Nice. Secured the follow. Ayo! Thanks for the follow, Euro Blob. Slime's gotta have each other's backs. Speedrun history, man. I don't know if he won. That's like the worst thing is that I don't even know if he won. It'd suck if he didn't win after that. That was such a good run. Well, he won in our hearts. And that's all that matters, right? Yeah, somebody in the comments like mentioned. Yeah, the bus driver's name is Fujiwara Takumi. He used to become a legendary, he was a downhill specialist. He retired from street racing and he became a bus driver. Basically, he's still on the street with different vehicles. There you go. There you go. Ja-ja-ja. Ja-ja-ja-ja-ja. Yep. Apparently he was a British rally champion too. I don't know. I don't know anything. I don't know anything. I don't know anything. But still. Either way. I think I just read a joke comment. Either way, still, same thing. But she doesn't wear the suit longer than 30 seconds. I hate the suit. Why are you making me wear the suit? British rallying goes hard. I looked up Japanese highway views on Google and damn, these are... Oh, yeah. Wait. Now that I've got this open, actually, I could probably open that. Hold on, wait. I just realized now that I could probably show you, like, the roads in Japan. Hold on. Japanese highway driving. Japanese highway driving. Okay. Well, now I'm getting, like... Oh, I must not have deleted Eurobeat, hon. Okay, hon. Japanese highway. Japanese highway. Okay, there we go. Oh, wait. No, this is like a bunch of junk. Wait. Oh, wait. Here we go. Japanese scenic roads. Okay. This is what most driving in Japan looks like. It's like, I'm in the mountains. I'm in a forest. I'm in a forest mountain. See, look, they're doing a switchback. See what I told you? It took me like no seconds for us to find like them having to do a switchback because they're on a mountain. There it goes. Oh my God, that's him. That's the guy. See, and now we're doing switchback, and now we go left, and now we go right, and now we go left, and now we go right. I bet you pretty soon they're gonna have to make another right. Oh, whoa, they made a left. That's crazy. That's crazy. But yeah, that's what like most of the roads in Japan kind of look like, is like that, basically. Oh, Miyazaki has some really good roads. Miyazaki has some real good roads because Miyazaki is like, it's like kind of tropical, but also pretty much abandoned. But yeah, this is what the highway will look like. You'll be on this like, well, they're on the coast right now. Do they have one where they're in the mountains? But sometimes you'll literally just be like, you'll just like look down and you realize that the nearest city is like at the bottom of the mountain and you're at the top of it. It's nutty. It's nutty. Japan's crazy for that. But yeah, it's pretty. It's pretty. Japan's pretty. But I hate driving Japan because the roads are too narrow and they're scary and I don't like it. So I don't want to do it. So I don't do it. This is the UK too. UK has mountains? What? Yeah, but the UK doesn't have mountains. UK's flat, right? I thought UK was like flat and boggy. Chico? Pia woke up today with tangents in her heart. We haven't even gotten to kissing yet. Oh my God! Wait, we haven't. Wait, let's try this again. Let's start over. Let's start over. Beautiful slime male and VTuber in a human suit, except for all the times when I'm not in a human suit. But you know what they say, I'm just a gremlin slime with a heart of gold. Please don't ask me I got the heart or the gold. And today, I don't know what we're doing. We're just chilling. We're chilling. We're chilling. I've got my Twitch chat up top. Twitch chat, say hi. I've got my YouTube chat down below. YouTube chat, say hi. Now say hi to each other in a totally normal way. Don't say hi! You are not Japanese goblin. We are Japanese goblin. No, stop kissing! Stop kissing! Stop kissing! No! No! We're gonna be the start of the new panini. We're gonna be the start of the new panini right now, right here on this very stream. Monster cute. So true. So true. Me cute? No. You cute? Yeah. Hikaeri, happy comfy, welcome. Meow. 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 But yeah, so, did you guys know that the music in my intro video is actually a track that was made for this channel? It only exists here. Did you guys know that? Like, this track, Sweet Tooth, like, it's one that anybody can use. But my intro video music is actually made for this stream. It only exists here. It doesn't exist anywhere else. So this. That's why I use it on all my advertising, because I'm like, well, I paid for it. I like it, though. Hi, Malkin. Happy baby. I wonder if maybe I should, like, release my background musics that are mine and, like, put them on YouTube. Because I actually have a couple of songs that belong to me. Some of them are not very good, but some of them are alright. Some of them, I really, really like my intro music, though. The I love that one. Yeah, maybe I should. Maybe I will. Maybe. And then you can listen to it anytime you want. Hi! This. All I know is one of your songs is used by VCat, and I love it. Wait, what? Wait, really? Oh! Probably this one. I'm gonna guess it's this one. Because Shua Shua Lemon is super duper popular. Shua Shua Lemon is like one of the most popular like Dova songs ever. This one, right? Yeah. Shua Shua Lemon is such a popular song. Cause it's so good. It's so good though, right? Yeah. There's a reason why it's popular, and the reason why is because it's so good. Des. Yeah, I've heard that one used by many. Yeah, it's pretty popular. Someone I was watching is using the intro song as well. Yeah, it's really good. It's a good song. I use it as my intro. But one day, I think it'd be cool if I had an original BGM for this screen, and I had an original BGM for my loading screen, and if I had an original... Well, the ending screen is an original BGM, because it's the continuation of the intro video music. This... Yeah, the ending music and my intro music are the exact same. My loading screen music is Shua Shua Lemon. Yeah. What sort of music would Pia have? I don't know. I don't know what kind of music is good for a BGM. Like, you know what I mean? I don't really know, like, what kind of music in this part of the stream is, like, good. Like, do you guys like a quiet, unassuming, repeating background like what I have right now? Or do you prefer, like a fun, like an actual this is a song music? Like, I can't tell. I feel like more so people prefer silence or like repeating quiet BGM to show. Yeah, no lyrics is distracting. How's the volume on my BGM, by the way? I haven't ever asked you. I've never actually asked you. But how is the volume of my BGM? Fine. Okay, well, fine. I like it because it gives me like a little bit of like a nandaro. It gives me a little bit of like energy, I suppose. It's good, just something to kill dead air. Yeah, kill the dead air, make it even more dead. I like how we got a fine meter. Yeah, you're gonna have to pay soon because you got that fine written all over you. Oh, dang, oh, got him, yeah, buddy. It could be lower, but fine. Okay, fine. There, it's a little lower now. There, you happy? Fine. Yeah. Wait, actually, it's because I had it on this thing. Okay, cool. Nya. Oops. Here we go. Nya. Too low now. How's it now? I can't hear it? Oh, let me help you. Oi, don't punish me! Don't punish me! No! Activate jar! Save me from the fart. I'm safe in here from Monster's Gigafart. Good morning, everybody. One's trapped in there with you. No! What'd you say? I can't hear anything anymore. Oh, don't worry about it. It's not important. Just my usual rambling. Pickle surprise! That was the test jar. No! It had holes in it. I gotta get that flex tape. Slap that bad boy. But yeah, so today we were gonna play Enzoy. Are we still playing Enzoy? I want to do a poll. I'll make the poll over on YouTube if a mod can make a poll over on Twitch. So what do we can either play Enzoy, which for the record, I haven't downloaded. We can play mascot game. We can play more Schedule 1. It's not a classic just because the one time. Or we can play Face Miner slash dead letter. Face Miner slash dead letter. AKA basically creepy games that are very indie. There you go. Enzoy is 30 gigs. It's fine. We can yap. I mean, we can yap. What do you guys think? I mean, if yap, fine too. But what we yap about though? Yap finds a way. Yap always finds a way. I like how Enzoy, it's so funny because I was like, anyway, nobody's gonna want Enzoy, and all the only votes so far are all for like Enzoy. I vote Yap or Pia does what Pia wants. What do I want to do? I don't know. I don't know what I want to do. If we play Enzoy, most of the stream will be character creation, right? It's just gonna be character creation in the game. Part of me is like, what if I just made the character off stream? Because we wouldn't even get to play the game. I want to play the game. I don't know that I want to spend like 2 hours doing character creation. You know what I mean? You know what I mean, Jelly Bean? You know? Hi, Peak Italian. Happy come, PP. Welcome back in. We want to see the process? You want to see the process? But that's part of the game. Oh my gosh. All right. It looks like Enzoy is winning, which means that we'll have more time to yap because I have to purchase and download it. Okay. Wakatta. Kaimasu. I was really excited for this game to come out, but then when I wasn't accepted into the beta program, I was like, heck you too then. And then I kind of like didn't want to play it. I was just mad because I was like, what the fuck? Like, how come no me? I want play. Why no me? What about me though? Pia not prepared. What do you mean? It's downloaded right now. You know, Monster Hunter had an update. I haven't played Monster Hunter in a little bit. I'm always totally prepared. More Pia yapping always. I did this on purpose so we could yap some more. I did this on purpose so we could yap some more. I'm very, very prepared. I'm very, very prepared, you guys, okay? Besides, I live in Japan, okay? So I've got good internet, which means that the game will be done. Look, it's already 5% downloaded. It's fine. It's gonna take like no time at all. It says it's gonna be done downloading in 8 minutes. There you go. I'm just a little guy. I'm just a little guy, you know? They didn't give out many codes, I feel. They are a small company. I guess. I know. I'm not trying to be stinky about it or anything. It's just, I was really excited and I was like, let's go! And I like filled out the form and everything and they never got back to me. And I was like, what? They got back to like Hololive and Iron Mouse. So I was like, oh, okay, I see. Naruhodo, okay. Yeah. But I haven't played The Sims in a while either. I made like the cow house way back in the day, and I remember I killed Shion, and I felt so embarrassed that I never went back to it. Because I forgot that vampires can't go out in the sun. I do wish they would have just made a Sims 5, though. Like, Enzoy, I've heard Enzoy is like, I don't know. People's first take on it was that it's good, but it's definitely still not finished. Datte. But I don't know. I haven't played it yet, and I haven't really watched people play it yet either. If you're gonna yap for 8 minutes, I guess I can do this. What? Sims 4 is the death of the Sims. Why was Sims 4 so bad? Like, I mean, I preferred Sims 2 and 3 more than Sims 4, but I don't know exactly what made it so bad. In 3, 2, 1, like, what was like the big problem with Sims 4? Was it that all of the content like had to be purchased separately? Because I can agree with that. But I feel like I've played more Sims 4 than I've played any, even though I think Sims... No, I played more Sims 3 than anything. Way too many bugs. I I don't know. Because I think I liked Sims 2 when I was a little kid, and then I had Sims 3, and then I had Sims 4. And I liked Sims 3 a lot, because didn't Sims 3... There was like a big change between Sims 2 and Sims 3, and I'm trying to remember what it was. I think it was like the motivation meter or something. She reads the first message too soon. I was still scrolling to find the redeem. Sorry, too many redeems on my streams. Lazios, ariga pipi. EA has closed Maxis? Bastards. Oh, sorry. We can't make any more Sims. We have to spend all of our money making clones of the same fucking game every year, so we can add 2K, 2K24, 2K25 on everything. Sims was about living, breathing world, and 4 was just teleporting between set pieces with nothing in the background. That's real. That's true. I think 3, couldn't you like walk around the town? 46 hecking months, Lunar. Holy crap. I played a ton of Sims busting out on the GameCube. Yeah, I had like I think I had the Sims game for the PlayStation 2. I think that was also busting out. I don't really remember, but I played the Sims game on the PlayStation 2 a lot. Nandake? Wasereta. But I liked it because it had goals. Like there was like things you had to do. A lot of people were mad about Sims 4 because the base game had tons of things that they locked after release. Like pools were in base, then they made a DLC that was like pool parties and locked it behind the paywall. Dude, those fuckers. I hate EA. Like EA is one of the scummiest companies. They really are. Nobody can defend EA. Nobody can defend EA. Because everybody knows that EA is like a profit-based, profit above all company. They're just the worst. Remember that they used to make you, I think they still maybe make you, they used to make you have like their own launcher to do anything. Like, oh my God, shut up. Go away, EA. Ubisoft as well. Like, what are like good AAA game studios? Like, are there any good AAA game studios? Like, there's lots of good indie studios. But like, are there any good AAA studios still left? Yeah, the Origin thing. I think it's gone. It's the EA app now. Boo. Capcom is still good. Didn't Capcom... Oh no, that's Namco. Wait. Who owns Metal Gear Solid? Capcom is still pretty good. Konami. Oh, right. Konami. Wasn't Konami the one that, like, sold off everything and became, like, a pachinko company? Wasn't it Konami that, like, gave up on making games so that they could just make pachinko? Yeah! Konami only make pachinko now. Yup. They fired Kojima and were like, we're now going to make only pachinko. I'm peeved that the recent EA games and the Humble Choice bundles have all been for the EA app and not Steam. Yeah, fuckers. They literally, all they want is for people to like I watched a documentary about it recently where they were like, if they could even steal 1% of Steam's market cap, then they would be happy. They would already be making like so much money. But like nobody can do it because Steam is just so good, because people don't want their fucking video games to turn into what like Netflix has had happen. Like people don't want to go to 4 different services to get their game. They want to go to one. Like people are like anti-competition. But in this one instance, if you're just having a library of stuff, why would you want 2 stores? Unless they're giving radical discounts. Like, why would you want 2 stores? Also, I feel like Steam is the one that does give the radical discounts because they have all the sales. Ubi literally had a press release saying, you do not... Wait. You do not own Ubisoft games. Yeah, they're messed up. Yo, KK! KK, it's Ben's... Yo, KK, how have you been? KK, you're killing it. How are you? Welcome in, Raiders. My name is PiaPi, Slime, Male, and VTuber in a human suit, except for all the times when I'm not in a human suit. Falling down from heaven, raid! Yippee! Thanks for starting that derpin' first one from the raid. Hello, welcome in. A happy compi. My name is PiaPi, Slime, Male, and VTuber in a human suit, except for all the times when I'm not in a human suit. Gremlin Slime with a heart of gold. Please don't ask her I got the heart. Or the gold. Hello, and we are just chilling. We're downloading Enzoy. We're having a good time. We're just waiting. We're waiting till the clock runs out. Describes everybody. Hello. How was stream? How was everything? We were just talking about the game launchers, like how Steam exists and how Steam is really nice. But now they've got like all these other ones like Origin and whatever. But yeah, welcome in, Soundboy, Derpin, Fuzzy Sight, Vermilion. What were you guys up to? Vander lives in Japan. Nice. Same. Nice. Nice. Wait, I'm trying to find KK message. The radical discount's still enough. Epic regularly gives away free games. True. Playing old racing games. Ooh, wait, which racing game are you playing? You're playing oh, it doesn't say, it just says retro. Which racing game did you play? There we go. I'm moving stuff around. And I'm humming. GOG is also really good for old stuff. Gran Turismo 4. Is Gran Turismo 4 a retro game? I guess so. Weren't the graphics still really good in Gran Turismo 4? Dude, you know what racing game I wanted to play recently? Wide Mom in 3, 2, 1. You know what game I wanted to play recently? Garfield Kart Racers. I actually bought it when it was on sale. I bought it, but I still haven't played it. Yeah. Did you just age yourself? I do not. Razios, when did 2 come out? I'd play that with you. Yeah, let's all play the Garfield Racers game. But I have a little intro video to introduce myself. I made this video. I made the instrumental. I made all the sound clips. I organized the clips. I did the editing myself. So the only thing I didn't make... Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't make the instrumental. I did all of the rest of that. But the only thing I didn't make was the instrumental. So welcome in, Raiders. This is... Oh, wait. Before that... KK Cyber, can I be the passenger? Can I be the passenger princess on your road rebellion? Pretty please. I love how you use that gear shifter. That's amazing. Any day, PiaPi. Oh yeah. Looks like I got to end stream early. I got a date with KK Cyber. But this is just a little peek into little old M.E.
My name's PiaPi. Say so. 'Cause I say so. Just a gremlin with a heart of gold. But, please don't ask me where I got the heart. Or the gold. I'm just an alien slime in a human suit. I mean, except for all those times when I'm not wearing a human suit. I'm not an introvert or an extrovert. I'm a pervert. Nuts.
One time I paid a girl $20 to drink her spit so I'd get mono. I didn't get mono.
No. You know what I mean? I don't know. No. Just let me abduct you. Come on, Pia, you can do this. Now. Don't tell me what I can't do. My voice is bad. Let's do something where I'm not using my voice so Okay, get in the ambulance. Don't be nice to me, I'll pee. PiaPi. No, cute, you're cute. I hate it here.
That's me. But yeah, thank you so much for the raid, KK, and thank you for the follow, Derpin and DSB Maldia. Welcome in, Maldia. Hello. Fritty did. Become PP. Heiro ga koishii. Heiro-san, yahoo. Welcome. Hi. Yahoo. I got my woo. Woozers. Is it me, or does go to the beat of the song at the end? It's not just you. I definitely designed it with that in mind, yes. Dang it, P owns a different Garfield cart than me. Which Garfield cart do I own? I'm Googling it. Hold on. Which Garfield do I have? Garfield cart 1. It looks like I've got Garfield cart 1. Can you get Garfield cart 2 on stream? On Garfield Why is Garfield Kart 1 bad and Garfield Kart 2 good? I don't even see Garfield Kart 2. I see Garfield Kart. I see a Garfield Lasagna Party. I see Garfield Kart Furious Racing from 2019. Is that the second one? That must be the second one. Oh my gosh. Thank you. Durpin! Durpin! Thank you for the tier 1. Welcome in. Welcome to the ship. Please enjoy your stay. You now live here forever. My goodness. Welcome, welcome. Enjoy your stay. Garfield Kart versus Furious Racing. Ah, I see. Okay, so that's the second one. All right, well, I'll add it to my wish list, but I don't know if I'm gonna buy an $11 Garfield Racing game. I guess the thing that was really nice about Garfield Kart is that it's only $1 pretty much all the time, which means that anybody who wants to play with you could play with you in theory if it has an online version, which I assume it does. Wah? Maybe. Maybe it does, maybe it doesn't. You know what I wish that they had? I wish that they had better Uno. I wish there was a better Uno out there. You know, that would be amazing. If the Uno, if like Ubisoft could like make a good fucking Uno game, that would be like 10 out of 10. Why is the Ubisoft game, why is the Ubisoft Uno so bad? It's so bad. Did I ever tell you the first time that I played Ubisoft Uno on stream, it bricked my audio drivers so bad that I had to buy a new mic. I couldn't actually figure out how to unbrick my audio drivers, and it like made me sound like this. Hold on.
It made me sound like this for like the whole collab, and I couldn't get it to stop sounding like this, so I basically just had to fucking get a new mic because the audio drivers for my Rode mic were like screwed forever.
Like they were ruined. And it wasn't just me. It wasn't just me. My other friend joined and she also had her mic bricked. And then one of us, he had his mic bricked when we were practicing and then somehow fixed it by the time the game came around. And we were like, why? But we couldn't figure out how to unbrick it. Yeah. Pia number whoever, my beloved. Wait, she ate a blind timer with her poop. I'm big smart. I'm big smart. Yeah, Garfield Racers is like $1, so that's why it's nice, because then nobody has to pay a lot of money to get the game. Don't shake me. Don't shake me. I'm full of dreams and poo. I'm full of anxieties. Dude, I've been having a lot of whack-ass dreams recently. Hi, Duck Street. Which I'm not going to tell you about because I think telling people about your dreams is like the first step to admitting that you are a Hallmark shopping, vanilla ice cream eating, like kind of individual. But I have been having a lot of like nightmares recently, like a lot of them. Hi, Murder Drones. Welcome. Happy Fifi. Welcome in. It has online multiplayer, yeah. It does, but it's bad. You can't pause, which means that like the game will just like autoplay itself. You can't like, we made like a whole bunch of like punishments and stuff. We were making the Uno really, really fun and interesting, but then it like, we couldn't even pause, so it died and it sucked. That's why you're better off just going to Tabletop Sim. Do Tabletop Sim Uno. What's wrong with good vanilla ice cream? Vanilla bean, maybe. French vanilla, maybe. Regular vanilla, lame. Lick of death, unless you put toppings in it. How you doing? Like, okay, so, like, again, not gonna tell you about my dreams, but I have been having a lot of nightmares recently. Like, literally every night for the past, like, week and a half because I'm so stressed and anxious about like my everything. I've just been having a lot of nightmares, like getting fired or like getting thrown in the ocean, like lots of stuff. Mint chip ice cream. Okay, oh I bought a mint cookie that I'm planning to crumble up and like throw into my ice cream. What's troubling you, Pia? Oh God, what is it? I lay down on the couch. Oh God, thank you, chat therapy. Thank you. This is my BetterHelp. My BetterHelp is I come to chat and I trauma dump on you, and then you sub to me and you say, "Thank you, ma'am." Another. I can't remember the last time I had an actual nightmare. Dude, I didn't really have dreams or nightmares until recently. Like, it's just because I've been, like, insanely stressed out. I've just been having lots of, like, creepy nightmares recently. I've had dreams that were supposed to be scary, but there's a massive disconnect there. Yeah. I haven't had a nightmare in 10 years. Lucky. Getting fired isn't bad. You just have to stream more and try to get bigger. Fair. Well, no, it would be because I have to keep my visa or I'll get kicked out of Japan. I don't have to pay $25 a month for that. Yeah. Wait, lick. Wait, has she always pronounced lich as lick? Yeah, it's lick. It's lick of death. Lick of death. What? Yeah, I need to have a visa or else I get kicked off the planet Earth. So I have to be employed. Chasing perspective. Happy comfy. Welcome. It do kind of be like that. It do kind of be like that, unfortunately. Is your streaming not a small business? No. Well, no. Because to have a business in Japan, you have to own a business space and you have to have one employee. And your employee has to be a Japanese person. So it's like, what? So, yeah, I technically don't have a small business. So, no. The MIB are going to get Pia. No! No! Hire a Japanese manager. No. I don't want a Japanese manager. They're gonna make it so that my not only is my job at the company a black, but they're gonna make it so that even my streaming job will become, you know, like it'll become really difficult. They're gonna make me work 25 hours a day. Nobody's supposed to know that name. Lick. Did you just call me the Lick of Death? Yeah? Are we not supposed to call you Lick? It's my stage name. No! Hey, you want a manager who wasn't a yes man? Yeah, but I don't want a manager who beats me up either. I don't know. Has Warcraft been lying to me for 30 years? What? What? Who? Where? It's very confusing though. I'm just trying to live my best life. I'm just trying to live my silly little life and my silly little dreams. And that's all anybody can hope for. But by the way, Enzoy installed like 5 million years ago. God, the Uno. Oh my God, it's still like in front of me right now. I'm just like, ugh, ugh. The Uno, so bad. I really wish that it was good though, because Uno's my favorite game, and the fact that it has like online co-op and it's not as tricky as like Tabletop Simulator is like, it's nice. But then again, I guess Tabletop Simulator, all those games are kind of free. I don't know if they're supposed to be, but they basically are. So, nah. That's for after dark hours, Pia. During the day, I'm lich. But I've called you Lick this whole time. How come you never corrected me, huh? You need a manager that works for you, not the other way. Nah, you need a manager that works with you. Nah, you need a manager that'll kiss your feet. No, I'm just looking for a manager who will just like, but here's what I need from a manager. I need someone who will make all of my recordings into music videos because I just don't have the time to coordinate that. I need a manager who I can talk to once a week or once every 2 weeks or once a month, who will like listen to my ideas and my concerns and give me advice or tell me like, yeah, that's a good idea, or tell me, no, that's a bad idea, you know? Eleven! Thank you for 14 heckin' months at tier 3! Arigapipi! I need someone who will like listen to me and tell me like, yeah, that's good, or like, I don't know about that one. Or like after I do a stream, they can be like, it was pretty good today. I think you could have done this a little bit better, or something like that. But like, you know, being able to read the mood and not do that if I'm very sad fan. But yeah, I just need like an assistant or like a manager, somebody who will help me with all those like little things. But we hit that tier, so I've recently begun looking for stuff like that. Even better, if I actually had the money to pay like a good manager, they would also do like my tags for me, and they would like help me make clickbaity titles, and they would you know, help me figure out how to like optimize that stuff. But like mostly I'm just kind of looking for like a friend who will do stuff for me. I need some help, like a lot of help with like the clips program, because like we have it, but like I need help like getting everything in a buffer and setting up the post. So I really need someone who will help me do all that. Nah. This sounds like a list for someone who would like for a boyfriend. Okay, also the manager has to be very cute. They gotta be willing to be player 2. They gotta be willing to wash my dishes. No! I'm sure there's plenty of otaku hikikomori you can hire. Yeah, それはちょっと. And I kind of want my manager to be a girl, though, as well. Manager gotta be 6 foot and make over 100K a year. But like, if they were a girl, then we could like if we had to go to like a convention or something together, we could like stay in the same like hotel room, and like we could like it would be easier. I feel like if it was a girl, you know. Hi, Lloyd.
There's my favorite slime girl.
Are you also looking for people to make you thumbnail template? Yes, I'm still looking. I'm still having a hard time finding a graphic designer who can help make those. Hi, Lloyd. Fair. I mean, men are stupid. Source. I am a man. Yeah, vente. Pillow fights at the con? Yeah. So Pia wanted a girlfriend. No! Wow, I see how it is, men. We aren't wanting her. Chica! I'm just not the kind of slime that's gonna just like stay in a hotel room with some random man. That should be acceptable behavior. Also, I get kind of like nervous around guys, so I don't know. I'm really shy around guys, I guess. I might have pie. Well, how would you be able to check to see if you do have pie? Thank you for the prime sub, buddy. Got VP. Welcome back, Rage Sage. That's very fair. Yeah. See, I'm just look. I might hang with the boys, but sometimes I get a little nervous. All right. I'm just a little guy indeed. Just a little guy. We're all just little guys. I mean, guys, for full disclosure, last time I met up with the Pia Pickles, I got so nervous that after it was over, I threw up. I was very happy to meet everybody, but I got so nervous that I threw up. So, you know, tall lady manager gets you a better kind of nervous. I threw up. I met everybody. I was very happy, and then I just threw up. You just need more time with real people. Yeah, maybe that's the problem, is that I've never met real people before. If I'm a little guy and you're a little guy and we're both little guys, who's flying the plane? Hi, Roki. She's allergic to pickles. I'm not. I love pickles. You guys are just so salty. You sound like a cat. You sound like a cat. Everyone's hanging with the boys until one of them is actually cute. Dang. I like nerds though. Like, if I had to pick my type, it would be nerds. I like nerds. I don't like super muscularly people because I feel intimidated. But like, if they're nerds, I don't feel intimidated, and I feel like we could just play games together and be happy. Them gay boys? Oh yeah, I love them gay boys, mother. Wait, why is my head so small? Baga. I mean, I'm pan, so like, as long as they're funny and nice, I like them. So you're saying there's a chance, logic? I mean, I'll probably meet you and throw up, but yeah, sure. I won't throw up on you. The number of puke emotes is definitely on brand. Dude, I didn't even think about how many puke emotes I had until we counted them, and I was like, oh shit, I think I have like 5 or 6 puke emotes at the moment. Taquito! 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 Hi, Taquito! Welcome to Goober. Hi, Taquito! I hope you're enjoying a wonderful Easter weekend. Did you miss me? I've been gone for like 2 weeks. Thank you so much for this. Thank you so. Wait, I need to check with the mods. Mods. Did we get Taquito's dono? It happened offline. Taquito wasn't able to join us for all the early morning streams, and they gave us a chunky 600 pickle donator. Did we get that in the list, by the way? I know we got it updated, but I don't know if that's in the list. I just want to make sure it is. Hi, first time here. She's kind of weird, but seems okay, I guess. I'm gonna barf on you, Taquito. That's gonna be the secret ingredient. That's gonna be the guac. That's a big pickle. I personally think that if you're bi, it's like helping a super pro. I mean, bi and pan aren't that different. I think it's like semantics, really. I was like, okay, I guess I'm bi. And then they were like, yeah, but like, what about like, you know, trans? I was like, I don't care. I don't actually care about any gender. They're like, what about non-binary? I was like, I don't care. I would date someone non-binary. And they were like, oh, okay, then you're pan. I was like, okay, I guess I'm pan. Like, I don't really care. Like, I really couldn't care less. If you're nice, like, you got a shot. Like, I just like nice people. I just like nice people. So being Peter Pan doesn't make you a Peter? Well, I mean, it can. I'm a slime. I can be whatever I want to be. I'm just saying. I'm try because I will try anything. Ayo! Ayo! Got him. Nice is my favorite gender, too. Yeah, my favorite gender is nice and nerdy. So you saying there's a chance? Meme? My type is a bad boy. Dang. I don't want a bad boy. I want a good boy. Are you a good boy? I want a good girl. Are you a good girl? No, I want a bad girl. Wait, I want a good boy but a bad girl. The slime is immaculate taste. Thank you. Takes notes. My favorite type is YouTube chat. Leave them alone. My favorite gender is a nice cold 6-pack of beer. I can fix her. Impossible. I wouldn't try just anything again after the pencil sharpener incident. Dude, hype train! We got it respectfully? No. Dude, that one's really cute, actually. I'm glad they added these new emotes. It's been like a million years since they added emotes. I'm happy. Only good grills. No! I'm not a good grill. She wants a good grill so she can make her a bad grill. I can unfix her. Did you add it to the timer, Pia? I did not. I didn't. I didn't. I didn't. I didn't. I didn't. I didn't. I didn't do it. Hi, Mixals. Happy come PP. Hi, Captain Delta as well. Happy come PP. Welcome in. Welcome in. Aja. Wait. I feel it coming. I feel it coming. I feel it coming. There you go. Okay. Allergies. That'll get us pretty close to 8K. I guess we'll see. I'm gonna assume we can't curse in this chat. No, you can't fucking curse in this chat, murder drones. Awful. Mind your manners. God blast you. Blast me. On a Sunday morning on this, the day of the Lord? Crazy. Crazy if true. But yeah, don't you fucking curse in the fucking chat, god damn it. You can't say god damn it on Easter, Ruby Rose! Not gonna curse, jeez. I like you, Uzi. He is pretty fucking cute. Dang! This chat is filthy. You're going straight to hell. You can't swear on Easter. Depending on your time zone, you're going to hell. Also, ads. Ad time. Okay, guys, don't do anything interesting for 1 whole minute. We have to be really boring for 1 minute. I'm gonna close my eyes. No. I'm not gonna look at chat. Chat cannot make me laugh right now. Because I'm being a good streamer and I'm not doing anything interesting for 1 whole minute so that people who don't have subs can still enjoy the stream. Don't say anything funny. Don't say anything funny. 1 minute of abs. Dude, 1 minute of abs? I can't. Don't Pia-cute you! Don't you Pia-cute me. Wiener. Dang it! Don't say wiener. They're gonna miss out. The people on ad break are gonna miss out on wiener. Wait, we're on ad break, right? So nobody can see this? Nobody can see this? Wiener, 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 do. Wiener, 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 got one here for you. Wiener, 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 true. Wiener, 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 I got one here for you. Whoa! Welcome back. We're being really good and not even a little bit bad. She's a cute, good girl. No! I appreciate it. I can see what gets automated. No! Okay, add 3 hours and 45 minutes to the clock. No! Taquito! Taquito, look what you did! Taquito, look what you did! Okay, it's gonna be basically like 3 hours then, so 50. Dang it, it's like 16:04. You son of a... You son of a... You son of... You son... You son of a... You son of a... You son of a... You son of a gun. You son of a gun. You stinky son of a gun. Thank you, Taquito. I didn't miss... nothing. Welcome back, Uzi. No, you didn't miss anything. Remember that Donothon when Pia ranked her preferences? I wonder if Pia ever... Nope. Bro, I zoned out for 2 months and came back to being blamed for something. Peak. Hi, Taquito! Taquito, how's your burrito? I'm glad we're back. I missed everybody. I can't wait till we can go back to doing morning streams more regularly. Like, these are fun. It's fun to just yap and chap and clap and slap and brap. I just like being here in the morning because I feel like my brain isn't fried yet, so I can like actually enjoy making conversation with everybody, and everybody's awake already, and that also is really nice. But it does mean that I get weirdly hungry partway through the stream. Like, I'm never hungry like when I stream at night because it's like nighttime, but I'm always hungry in the morning. But that's okay because I have a snack. I got some popcorn yesterday after I was done at the convention. God, my nose is so runny. After the convention, I went to the aquarium. I actually went to the aquarium. I'm gonna post a video of it a little bit later. When I went to the aquarium, yeah, and I went and I saw like the dolphins do some cute little stuff, and I saw like all the little fishies swimming around, and like aquariums in Japan are still like way too small, I think, but like, you know, it is what it is, I guess. But it was fun to go. They had like one of those tunnels that's like under the water and stuff. The best aquarium you can go to in Japan though is still the Osaka Kaiyukan. The aquarium in Osaka is the best one. The one at Skytree or the one at Sunshine City. I went to the one in Shinagawa. I'm having some popcorn. I bought popcorn at the dolphin show, and I didn't eat it all, so I'm eating some popcorn now. I love aquariums. They're much better than zoos. I would agree. I especially like aquariums that have otters. Hello, I'm under the water. Please help. No, baby girl, just accept it. Just accept it. You're waterkin now. Become one with slime. How are you going to become one with me if you can't stand being underwater for a little while? Kaiokon's goated. I went to go see them feed the whale sharks. Dude, Kaiyukan is goated. It's the best aquarium I've ever been to. There's an aquarium at Skytree? Yeah. Let me tell you about the aquarium at Skytree. The aquarium at Skytree is not like the best aquarium, but the aquarium at the Skytree is totally worth it because they have this giant billboard where they have the names of every penguin. They have like 40-something penguins. And they also write about all of the drama that's going on in the penguins' lives. Like, they're like, this penguin and this penguin are in love, but one night this penguin came into their den and bit the male penguin, and now the female penguin is more in love with the other one because she wants a strong penguin lover. And then they'll even have it for the staff members. They'll be like, this staff member, he is beloved by all of the female penguins, but all the male penguins hate him. And it's just like stuff like that. It's really, really funny. Are you drowning, Pia? Are you drowning? Pia may have to do mouth-to-mouth. Yamete, shinai. Shinai, I'll just absorb you. Penguin NTR, yes. The P in penguin stands for promiscuous. Where was the penguin that fell in love with the anime board cutout? That was there, I think. No, maybe not. No, it wasn't there. That was at like the zoo. Great, but he passed away, I think, like 2 years ago or 3 years ago. I'm drowning in depression and ADHD. Oh my God, high five, Uzi, me too. But we're doing our best. Gosh, popcorn's so good. Super excited to meet you. Jinji's you're gonna go! Sinan! I'm so happy to hear that. I was so worried. What if nobody came? I'm so happy that people are gonna go. I'm so excited. I'm so happy. I'm so excited. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. I'm so happy. Yeah, I had it on maps now. Crazy, I had no idea. Practically walked right past it. Dude, it's really good, though. Like, as an aquarium, it's like whatever, but the penguin part is really, really fucking funny. I wish they would translate it into English. It's so funny, though. It's literally like, this penguin cheated on this penguin, or like, this penguin only likes this one rock in the cage. Ruby drowning over here, and Pia denies them. Sorry, Ruby. Time to drown. Popcorn so golden. Why is there more ads? Didn't we just run ads? Oh! Oh! I know why. I know why now. Because somebody redeemed the run ads. Who did that? Who redeemed run ads? No! Noon. Noon. You little butt. Thank you, Noon, for the ad revenue. I don't think I can forgive them. 6 ads. What the hell? Dude, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. You know what? Let's go over here for a second. Let's take a 1-minute break.
My name's PiaPi. Say so.
We take a 1-minute breather.
Just a gremlin
No,
with a
not
heart of
this.
gold. But,
Not this
Please
either.
don't ask me where I got the heart.
Not this either.
Or the
Get rid of
gold,
this.
gold,
Get rid of
gold.
this. Go away,
Alien
this.
slime in
You
here.
already heard this
I
one.
mean,
Yeah, there we go. No, nobody likes asterism. There you go.
Idyllic days, I thought you and I'd hold hands and walk into infinity. Never asked how far. Starlight guides a path right through my memories. Push against the weight. The pull of gravity is more than I can take. It's pure insanity. They paint us as the villains as they watch us fade away. And vanish 最後の人にも生き抜くの誰も知らない本当の姿 In my own home, a stranger. If it means to stay with me, then I'll be comfortable with danger. のように輝いてほしい手つないでいこう Fate destined us to meet. Starlight is hope. Starlight is hope. There's nothing holding us here, you know. The gravity can't intervene. Hold out of orbit, you said to me. Negai no nai sekai de wa mitomete kureru no. Iseisha dochi nano? Negai no nai sekai kara nogashite kureru no. Trust was my wager. If it meant you'd stay with me, thought I'd be comfortable with danger. Hope that I can't even reach. Drifting off in outer space, lost in star-crossed galaxies. Starlight is hope. Starlight is hope. Where can we go now? We're all alone. The gravity grips desperately. Pulled out of orbit, you say to me. Where do we go from here? Fields full of stars make the path unclear. まだ心に残ってる消えない想い Starlight is hope. Starlight is hope. I'll take your memories with me, you know. The gravity can't intervene. Pulled out of orbit, you say to me.
Okay, family. Are we ready to? Oh, I'm buffering. You wanna know why I'm buffering? Because I opened something. I opened something, but I'm not at the screen yet where I can tell it to stop using so much of my VRAM. Oh no, Pia, I'm about to make everyone here feel really old. Grape Kun was almost 8 years ago. Oh my god. I thought that was like 2 years ago. That is one solid backstory. I'm glad you like it, Uzi. It's my tragic backstory. That's why I keep abducting all you guys on the ships. It's because I need you guys so I can help make my army so I can take back my planet, Dayo. So if you follow me, that's one more point towards me taking back my planet for myself. Yeah. That's why we're here. Yeah, you're my little army. I'm just waiting for Enzoy to optimize its game performance. Shiki! Hi, King Shiki. Yo, how have you been doing? I'm following because of that. Oh, thank you, Z. Ariga PP. Welcome to the ship. Please enjoy staying. I'll live forever. This is why we're here and why we can't leave. Help? No. The only help you need is carrying this big turret. There you go. You have no arms and you must shoot. For Puppy Bow! I gotta wait until all of you guys grow your arms back. Otherwise, how are we supposed to fight? Those of you who don't have arms once we enter into the large battle with the goblins, you're just gonna have to bite ankles. Do you understand? Do you understand what I'm saying? What if it's too late and you're the only Popian left? No! That'd be horrible. I'm sure there's gotta be some people left. There's gotta be some slimes left. I mean, they went into hiding, right? So, maybe. I gotta hope. Bring your railgun, yeah. I just put a spear in my mouth and I have good jaw strength. Yay! Well, you know, you guys can always use your secondary weapon, your seeds. You can just shoot them with your seeds. Because, you know, you're like all cucumbery. So on the inside of you is just like a row of seeds. Just like one of those old cartoons, one of those old Warner Brother cartoons. You just go like, and you just hit them with your seeds. How do we shoot our seeds out? I don't know. You open your mouth and just. I won't get arrested for that. Not on Popipo. I would like to help the slime population. What? Well, yeah, you will be helping them if you kill. Wait, there's like a opening trailer? Holy shit! I'm missing the whole game, guys. I'm missing the game. I did not realize there was like an opening video. It's like playing now. I totally am. I'm missing it, guys. We're missing it. Hold on. It's gonna take me a second to fix it. I didn't know it was already open. I cry. Okay, here we go. I cry. Okay. But there's no sound. How come? How come the Enzoy has no sound? Enzoy, where are you right now? Go beyond the game. I don't hear any sound though. Do you? I don't hear anything. Oopsies. Hello? I don't hear anything. Oh, wait, there we go. It's one of those games where if I tab away, there's no sound.
Happy 4 years with my 3 years.
Aw, Felius!
Looking forward to this subathon to last until the 5th year.
Thank you. Thank you, Felius Goodman. Ariga pipi. No, I'm not gonna... Why do you need canvas? Okay, sure. Sure, whatever. It's fine. Okay, I want to lower these things because I look like a fucking puppet show. Give me 1 second. Quality. Let's just put it on balanced, I guess, because it's going like nutty. Why is it so nutty? Vertical sync, I don't know. Turn that off. Don't know anything. Ray tracing, let's turn that shit off. Okay. Wait, apply. Apply! Okay, it's already better. I just need to turn off ray tracing, that was all. I think I can still even bring the resolution up. I can probably bring the resolution to ultra performance. I think the issue is just the ray tracing. Yeah, see, I'm on ultra performance. It's just the ray tracing. It's always ray tracing. Hi, big sports fan. Hi, Sammy. Hello. Look for a pause in the background and turn that off. Oh, wait. What? That's a thing? Oh, wait. Audio. I don't see nothing. Oi! Now I'm dead? Why am I dead? Oi! Nande dead deska. Dang. Dang. That was cold. That was cold. That was cold-hearted, game. They really said, no. No body on screen. You will be replaced. They're really going all in on this character creator. They really just threw my model right into the trash. Here lies my Oshi. I can still hear her. I'm still here! That's why you can hear me. Oh my god, my room just got hotter. Can you believe that? It got hotter. How was that possible? Okay. Please connect. Thank you. Okay, please connect. Thank you. Okay, cool. We're back. We're back. This game really said. It's like Pia's still here. I am still here. The room did definitely get hotter, though. I actually have to turn on my AC. It's too hot. Unripped. PT-kun working hard and heating up the room. Dude, this is what... Imagine what it must be to be like one of those crypto people who's like just making crypto all the time. They must have really, really hot houses. The cat's so cute, though. Oh, you can poke him! You can poke the little kitty! You can poke the little kitty! Oh, he's so cute! Alright, we're gonna move the goals thing so it's not in the way. He's so cute, kitty! Oh, I give him pats. Oh, kitty. I'm allergic to cats, but I love cats. Oh, it's so cute! It's so cute. I wanted to watch the opening again, though. I didn't get to see the opening. How can I see the opening? I'm not gonna reopen it. I just want to see it. Though. Micah. I guess I don't get to see the opening ever again. That's too bad. Oh, well. Okay, let's make our character. Alright, first off, I want to see one thing I need to know. Before I even start the character, I need to know, do they have blue skin? If we stay here forever, you think it'll play? I don't think it'll play. I wanted to see the opening, though. I mean, I can close it. You know what? We'll just close it. We'll just close it and reopen it. We'll just close it. We're going to close it. Alt F4. And we're going to reopen it. Because I want to see the opening. That's like part of the game. You got to see the opening, you know?
FBI, open up!
No. No. Hi, Red Oni. Hi, Intimidator. Why is your back killing you? Because you've been at con all day? We reopen it. We're gonna start over. Yippee. Yippee. I hope it doesn't have to do the optimization hell again, though. Because that was lame. Don't optimize. Sammy! Thank you for the gift sub! Spoonie Nord, welcome to the ship. Please enjoy your stay and I'll live here forever. It's optimizing. Enzoy is currently in its early access phase. Let's go! Yay! So pretty. Wow! AR company? Alternate reality? You better show up by 3 p.m. or we're gonna fire your ass. You like having a job? Become a furry. Pick up the cat. Am I like a magical girl? What company is this? Oh, augmented reality. Wow. Wow, so I'm living in the cloud. The cat is a magical girl. Enzoy. Interesting. Interesting. By the way, before we get started, there's something really important that we gotta do. There's something very important that we gotta do. We gotta do the Happy Compies. We gotta do the Happy Compies. I didn't forget until just now. I totally remembered. I was just testing to see if you remembered. That's all. That's all. I wanted to see if you remembered. That's all. I won. I said after 2 hours. No! No! All right. Well, if you're new to the stream, you don't know, we have a special greeting at the start of the show called the Happy Compy Redeem. All you gotta do is just redeem your 1 point down from the menu below, and you get your own special greeting at the start of every show. But hey, if you're just vibing, thriving, surviving, you can always just whisper. No, my heart of hearts are here. No, I'm bringing attention to you. But hey, if you're over on YouTube and you're like, dang, we don't have that, that's okay. Just write a mean-spirited letter to Neil and see if Neil will change his mind about having channel points, because channel points are goated and I don't know why YouTube doesn't have them. But in the meantime, until that happens, when I say stay, you say happy. There you go, stay happy. All right, we're gonna start over on Twitch with Mbappe. Mbappe, happy comfy. Mbappe, how you doing? Zeb, happy comfy B. Brush, happy comfy B. Mrs. Maynard, happy comfy B. Joker, happy comfy B. Zunkfunk, happy comfy B. Kokone, happy comfy B. Portlet Guy Welcome, happy comfy B. Danke Franco, happy comfy B. Muchinochi, happy comfy B. Devon, happy comfy B. Ruby Rose, happy comfy B. Schwartzbruder, happy comfy B. Tarifa, happy comfy B. DJ, happy comfy B. Hip Hop Monk, happy comfy B. Holy Tama, happy comfy B. Neo, happy comfy B. Next time, happy comfy B. Grubby, happy comfy B. Nonaman, happy comfy B. Cobra, happy comfy B. Miguelo, happy comfy B. Guthie, happy comfy B. Anthony, happy comfy B. Dirty, happy comfy B. Linz, happy comfy B. Algie, happy comfy B. Maynard, happy comfy B. Sandpaper Dragons, happy comfy B. Sarcasm, happy comfy B. Noon, happy comfy B. Zack's here, happy comfy B. Puck Puff, happy comfy B. Wreck Papa, happy comfy B. Cozy Kuzo, happy comfy B. Monster, happy comfy B. Cusco, happy comfy B. Rhinario, welcome, happy comfy B. Kikairi, happy comfy B. Frigididja, happy comfy B. Sammy, happy comfy B. Razios, happy comfy B. Unconscious, happy comfy B. Taquita Burrito, happy comfy B. Ginks, happy comfy B. Polygon Punch, happy comfy B. Tile, happy comfy B. Murder Drones, hi Uzi, happy comfy B. Mixals, happy comfy B. And now over on YouTube, we've got Holy Tama, happy comfy B. Centipede, happy comfy B. Burrito, Taquita Burrito, happy comfy B. Ropia, happy comfy B. Groovy, happy comfy B. Boxer, happy comfy B. Epic Tech Junkie, happy comfy B. Monster, happy comfy B. Suncast, happy comfy B. Tama, I saw that. Zeb, happy comfy B. And to all of my lurkers, as always, a big ol' happy comfy B. Wreck Papa, happy comfy B. Oh yeah, Sippy, please have some rest. You need some rest. You've been doing a good job taking care of your family, and you deserve all of the rest. We also have 12 slime rates, so I'm going to get to right now. That's 10. 12. All right, slime rates are done. What else we got? We got big head. Small head was done. We got Hey Honey for KK. We got Shake the Baby. All right, looks like I've got everything all figured out now. It looks like I've completed just about everything. Yippee! Yippee! All right, then we're ready to play Enzoy. I think I did everything.
Poggers!
At least I think I did. At least I think I did. Yo, thank you for the follow. Thank you so much for the follow. Dingo Day. Oh, that's right. Right fine dingo if you ever seen one. Hey, how's it going, Dingo Day? Welcome. Bloody oath. You come to the right place. Quick, Dad. I need more point. Get more point then, Jordan. You're right though, Tom. I got a little zuzz there. The question mark is what gave it away, Tom. You were supposed to have more confidence. You gotta have more confidence. You're gonna try to pull off a triple. Odds to redeem win? Oh, I don't know. I reckon it could be any day now. Popcorn's so good. I'm kind of scared of popcorn though because I just broke my tooth and I don't want to break it again. You're right though, Tom. I got a little zuzz. You got a quad before? Yeah, so what happened to your confidence, killer? You got a quad before. No question mark. Oops. What the hell's that thing? Oops.